It's really scary. I mean, people, first of all, I think it's making people a lot lazier than they should be. And not that they actually meant for it to happen. I mean, I'm sure the internet is like the greatest tool you could have. You know, with the amount of information that you can get in seconds, we should all be able to know, like, a lot more than we do, but then we, like, misuse it, which is really dangerous, so I have mixed feelings. I don't really like it.
It might be because some people are retarded. They think that because you have long hair, it's looking something different, but it doesn't make a difference. I just have to wash it with more soap. I just need more shampoo.
Constructive criticism. It's necessary. Absolutely and utterly necessary. That is not to say that telling someone that they're wrong in a harsher method is not sometimes necessary as well, but constructive is the point. It's the point of everything. It's to teach, to pass on knowledge.
Honestly, first thing I think of when feel when you guys say Colombia is, well, drugs, right? So it's not a good feeling. Just like cocaine or whatever kind of hard drugs they produce, or coffee too. Coffee or drugs, something to that effect. But actually, Colombia. As soon as that word came up, just feeling of unlawfulness. You know what I mean? Like there's so much drug trafficking going on there, producing of drugs in Colombia. I assume, and coffee. So.
I see. Then again, it says a lot about somebody and their personality, because you're never going to find two pieces of art the same way coming from two different people.
I think it's the type of music that it's underrated. People don't really know about it, and if they do, they just imagine like the stereotypes and the shocking ones that obviously take over what heavy metal actually is. I think it has a lot of it has a really big capability of growing and being actually musically complicated and complex, I guess is the word. So that's very interesting.
Self-expression. Okay. When you guys say that, or when you say it, just comes to mind violence. I'm not sure why. I guess a lot of people have different way to expressing themselves, and what I get from it is just violence. So.
That's entertaining. It takes you away from like this reality to like something else. Great distraction.
Design. I actually recently just saw a TED Talk speaking of designing for people and not awards. Quite good. And the point he made was very interesting. Design usually places necessity on the beauty of something. But the beauty doesn't necessarily have to be, divorced from the use. Design itself is something that should be, and I think when done properly, is something that affects us all, not in just what we think of things and how we view things and how we want things, but actually how we use them, how we put our own thoughts and ideas into them and come up with new methodologies and new philosophies.